Welcome back to the channel, and today we'll be making shortbread cookies with just 3 simple ingredients. Or so I thought it was going to be simple. For this recipe, you're going to have to bring out the big guns because there's going to be a lot of mixing involved. One thing about this recipe is that it requires a lot of butter, and what I thought was an adequate amount of butter that I softened in the microwave later turned out to be one of my mistakes. Now the recipe says to mix the butter and sugar for 5 to 7 minutes. Well, I did not have the patience for that. To be honest, I probably only did it for 3, and this was one of the very few times I wished I had a stand mixer. Now it was around this time I started questioning if I had actually followed the recipe correctly, because just look at how flaky that is. I was like, there's no way this is going to turn out right. This is then when I realized I probably did not add enough butter, and I was frustrated. Put everything back into the mixing bowl, added more softened butter, and was hoping for the best. And this time it was looking a little bit more promising. It was actually looking like some form of pastry dough. I will say, by the end of this whole recipe, my hands were extremely soft from all the butter that my hands came into contact with because of this recipe. The recipe says that while it is still hot, to cut it into squares and then put it out on a wiring rack for it to cool. But when I tried taking the squares out to put it on the wire rack, they just fell apart. So I just kept them in the pan until it was cool enough to eat. And by the expression on my face, you can tell I did not know how to feel about this. It tasted like a familiar cookie that I had in the past, but it also didn't taste the best. It was alright. I tried it later with jam, and it was edible. It was bearable. I'm giving this one a 3 out of 10. I will never do this again. But if you like this video and would like to see more videos, don't forget to click down all the buttons down below and share with everyone you know. And until next time, bye!